In the processing screen, select a complete input or output, then touch on the compressor section of the channel strip to view and adjust compressor settings. The compressor works by reducing the level of the signal if it goes above a certain threshold. The root mean square setting uses a very short average to measure the incoming signal, which can sound more natural or musical. The peak setting measures the level instantly. The threshold control sets the level at which the compressor will be triggered. You could also say that compression is applied to the signal when it's above this level. The ratio controls how much the signal will be reduced when it's above the threshold. A 3:1 setting, for example, will mean a signal that's 3 dB louder than the threshold will result in an output that's only 1 dB louder than the threshold, and a signal 6 dB over the threshold will give an output of only 2 dB over the threshold. The higher the ratio, the more compressed the output will be. When set to hard knee, compression is applied once the signal reaches or is above the threshold. When set to soft knee, compression is applied in a more gradual way, starting just below the threshold. Attack adjusts how quickly compression is applied. Setting a longer attack on a bass guitar, for example, could let the initial transient of the string pluck through unaffected and only apply compression to the main tone of the string. Release adjusts how long it takes for the compressor to stop compressing the signal when the level falls below the threshold. The gain can be used to compensate for an overall reduction in level, meaning that the average signal level going into and out of the compressor is matched and only the dynamic range of the signal has been reduced. You can then say that low-level signal has been increased and high-level signal has been decreased. In the middle of the screen, there are meters showing the level going into and out of the compressor, along with a meter showing the amount of gain reduction being applied. The graph shows the input level on the x-axis and the output level on the y-axis, with the current settings plotted in yellow. There's a histogram below this which shows the gain reduction that's been applied in the past few seconds. Use the in-out button in the bottom right to switch the whole compressor in or out of the signal path.